are ready for our Pilates yoga combo. Good morning. Today is Thursday. It is February 25th, and we are going to do a Pilates yoga combination class. So welcome back if you were just here for lift and abs. If you're just joining me now, welcome as well. We're going to start out with some Pilates. That'll get us all warmed up, and then we'll finish off with some yoga, and then we'll feel a nice stretch and a nice release to prepare us for our day. So remember, work at your own level, at your own pace, especially in Pilates. I will show different levels. A level 1 move is going to be more basic than a level 4. Most important thing is to pay attention to your form. If something is hurting in a bad way, that means your form is not correct. So I'm going to give you really good verbal cues to keep you safe and to keep your movements effective. First thing we're going to do though is start out with some nice deep breathing to prepare our mind and our bodies. So let's go ahead and relax down on our mats. Let your arms rest at your sides, palms open, face to the sky. Close your eyes and start to breathe deeply in through your nose. Expand your belly back and ribcage as you inhale. And exhale as you breathe out through the mouth. I want you to think about your midsection like a bellow. So as we're inhaling, it expands and opens. And as we exhale, it contracts and we push all the air out, getting that belly activating. And then from there, we're going to inhale both arms to the sky. And exhale behind us and stretch out through all of your fingers and all of your toes. And then I want you to flex your heels and just push out through your heels. Now keep the legs tight, but relax the upper body. We're going to float the arms back up towards the sky. Once they've made it back to your sides with your palms to the sky, relax your legs and then tense your arms. So stretch from your shoulders to your fingertips while the rest of the body is soft. And then let's relax the arms. And now shift awareness to the belly, and I want you to tighten the belly. Like you're trying to pull the back side of your belly button down and attach it to your spine. And then go ahead and relax. Let's try again, navel to spine, hold it nice and tight. And then let that relax. Now let's inhale both arms to the sky again. And exhale, let them open wide to the side. We're going to roll our head to the right. Get back up. Roll your head to the left. And then come back up. And just let yourself relax. Good. From there, I want you to bring your hands together. Form a little triangle with your thumb and index fingers. Place them lightly behind your head with your elbows wide. Tighten that belly and just bring yourself up. So you're pressing through the back of your ribs, pulling down on that belly button. No strain in the chest or in the shoulders or in the neck. Now let's roll back down. Try again. Tighten the belly. Press through the back of the ribs. Round up. And release back down. Now let's pull the left knee up to the chest. I want you to give it a really close hug. Flex and point your foot. And then let's roll the ankle around, lead with your big toe. Let your foot rest. And let's switch legs. So now pull the right knee in, give it a nice hug. Again, we'll flex and point. Roll the ankle around. bring both knees in together. Give yourself that well-deserved hug. And then add a gentle rock side to side, massaging either side of your spine. Come back to neutral and circle both knees around, massage your lower back. And then let's reverse. And then just hold your knees in nice and tight. Tighten the belly, press to the back of the ribs. Come back up into that C shape like we practiced. And roll back down. Again, so we're simply tightening the belly, pressing through the back of the ribs, rounding up, and back down. Once more, we're going to round up. Now stay there, and again, place that little triangle on the back of your head. Separate your knees, heels touching, toes apart. Inhale, push out. Exhale, back in. Inhale, exhale, push, pull. Last two. One more. Hold there. Bring knees and feet together. Scrunch up toes. Press through arches. Pull back in. Inhale, exhale. Last two. One more. Now stretch your legs out. Point and flex your feet. 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it. Arms at your sides alongside your body. Let's start to pump. Inhale for 5 beats and exhale for 5 beats. Level 2, modify, bend your knees. Level 1, rest your feet down. But notice in all 3 levels, we're still in that C shape. And our arms are pumping a good 6 to 8 inches high from shoulders to fingertips. One more round. Hold up. Press your knees in. Rest your head down. Breathe. Very nice. All right. Now let's rest our feet down with our knees bent. Keep the breasts together and stretch your arms behind you on the mat. We're going to work on our roll-ups, and the goal is to use your belly and not your legs to help get you up. So we inhale, arms to the sky, shoulders drop back. Exhale, scoop the belly in to peel you up. Stretch as far as you can. Inhale. Exhale, tuck and roll down. Again, inhale, arms up, shoulders drop back. Exhale, use your belly to peel you up. Inhale. Exhale, tuck and roll down. Inhale again, arms up, shoulders back. Exhale, use your belly to peel you up. Inhale. Exhale, tuck and roll down. Again, inhale, arms up, shoulders drop back. Exhale, use your belly to peel you up. Inhale. Exhale, tuck and roll down. Inhale again, arms up, shoulders drop back. Exhale, use your belly to peel you up. Inhale. Exhale, tuck and roll down. How about 2 more? Inhale, arms up, shoulders drop back. Exhale, use your belly to peel you up. Inhale. Exhale, tuck and roll down. Now if you're confident that you're not engaging your legs, push them straight. Inhale, arms up. Shoulders drop back. Exhale, use your belly to peel you up. Stretch as far as you can. Inhale. Exhale, scoop. And we press down. Inhale, arms up, shoulders drop back. Exhale, use your belly to peel you up. Stretch as far as you can. Inhale. Exhale, tuck. And roll down. Couple more, please. Inhale, arms up. Shoulders drop back. Exhale, use your belly to peel you up. Inhale. Exhale, tuck. And back down. We've got 1 more. Inhale, arms up. Shoulders drop back. Exhale, use your belly to peel you up. Stretch as far as you can. Inhale. Exhale, tuck. And roll back down. And then once we're down, stretch it all out. Whew. All right, very good. From here, let's bring our knees back into our chest. Tighten the belly, press through the back of the ribs. Return to that C shape. Arms at our sides, off the mat, palms up. Now bend your elbows, fingertips meet shoulders. Let's inhale, push arms, legs straight. Open, close legs, exhale, tuck knees. And then elbows, inhale, push. Open, close, exhale, tuck, and bend. 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 Inhale, push. Open, close, exhale, tuck. Couple more. Inhale, push. Open, close, exhale, tuck. Let's do one more. Inhale, push. Open, close, exhale, tuck, and bend. Pull your knees all the way in and rest your head down. Breathe. Whew, very nice. All right. Now let's work on some leg circles. So we're going to set our right foot on the floor, knee bent. Stretch your left leg super straight to the ceiling, arms at your sides, palms up. You could also push that right leg out straight as long as it doesn't compromise the straightness of your left leg. Left leg crosses right, circles out and up. So keep your circles about the size of a large beach ball. Trace them on the ceiling directly above you. And make sure the rest of your body is pressed into the mat. Last two. One more. Now let's go the other way. Out and around, in and up. Last two. One more. And then just hold your leg up straight. Bring the right leg to join it. We're going to start with legs together and then inhale, drop about halfway down. Exhale, sweep the legs around, they come together. Inhale down. Exhale around. So let's make sure on these that we're not feeling any arching of the back. Last two. One more. And hold it. Good, now switch. Keep your right leg, toes reaching to the ceiling, left knee bent, foot on the mat, or push your left leg out straight. Right leg crosses left, circles out and up. This is a really nice one to try with your eyes closed because you can really feel if you're letting the rest of your body wiggle. Want to make sure the rest of the body stays active, but still. Last two. One more. Now go the other way. Out and around, in and up. One more. And then keep your leg up. Let's bring the other leg up, all right? Now we're going to inhale both legs out and around. They pull together. Exhale, lift. Inhale around, exhale, pull. So again, make sure you're not feeling this in your lower back. And make sure when you sweep the legs out and around that you're not going too wide. Think about staying within the width of your hips. Last circle. And legs up. Now both legs are really straight, toes on the ceiling, circle to your left, then come back around to your right. So this is corkscrew, and our circles now are smaller. So think about a basketball, and you're tracing that basketball on the ceiling directly above your face. Again, eyes closed, you can really feel if the rest of your body is just holding still. Get all of the tension out of your neck, shoulders, and face. Here's one more set. Last circle. And hold right there. Woo, good job. Tuck your knees in. Breathe. As we exhale, let's roll up. And now that we're up, let's do our spine stretch. So for this one, we need to sit up really straight and tall. If you have trouble keeping your legs and your back straight at the same time, if you sit on a rolled up mat or a pillow, something to lift your hips a little bit to alleviate tight hamstrings, that'll work. So I want you to push out through the heels of your feet, extend your arms out in front with your palms facing up, and you've got your shoulders stacked over your hips. As we inhale, we prepare. On the exhale, we're going to scoop the belly and round, round, round your spine. Drop your chin to your chest, push out through fingers and feet. And then inhale, rise from there. Lower, middle, upper spine, and head. Try again. Exhale, scooping the belly in. So imagine someone pushing that basketball into your gut, and your body's rounding over the ball. But notice my shoulders are still over my hips. Inhale back up, lower, middle, upper spine, and head. Go again, exhale, scoop the belly and round your spine. Drop your chin to your chest. Push out your fingers and feet. And then inhale, lift back up, lower, middle, upper spine, and head. Exhale, scoop the belly in again. Round your spine, drop your chin to your chest. Push out your fingers and feet. And then inhale, lift back up, lower, middle, upper spine, and head. Couple more times. Exhale, scooping the belly and round your spine. Drop your chin to your chest. Push out your fingers and feet. And then inhale, lift back up, lower, middle, upper spine. Is our last one. Exhale, scooping the belly and round your spine. Drop your chin to your chest. Push out your fingers and feet. And then inhale, lift back up, lower, middle, upper spine, and head. Now let the arms come down. Do a couple shoulder rolls back front. Feels good. And if you're sitting on an elevated surface, you can remove that. Let's bend our knees and bring our thighs close to our body. From here, I want you to drop the shoulders away from your ears. Think about lifting your heart, keeping your belly button tight, balance on your tailbone, and make sure that we don't let the back round on this one. Start to extend your legs. Go where you can without rounding your back. And then let's rebend. Try again. Let's extend, extend, and hold there. And rebend. Once more, let's extend. Once we've made it there, we'll add the arms up and lower, lift the arms down, up, down, up, down, up. 4, lift, 3, lift, 2, lift, 1, stay. Now let's open slowly. Down, down, down to the ground. Woo, flex your feet, reach out through your fingers, and then feel your body go soft. We'll bring the knees back into our chest. Tighten the belly once again. Bring yourself back up into that C shape, pressing through the back of your ribs. Let's keep left knee and right leg out. Place your right hand atop your left knee. Left hand goes atop the left ankle, elbows open, and we alternate. Stretch your legs nice and straight. Reach, 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 reach. 4, 3, 2, hold. Switch hold. Switch hold. One more, switch hold. Good, now let's bring both knees in. Hands rest on your ankles, your shins, or the tops of your feet. As we inhale, start reaching up, and then stretch your legs and your arms out. Exhale, sweep the arms around, tuck the knees in. Inhale, stretch, exhale, pull. Last 2. One more. And hold right there. Good, now let's stretch your left leg straight. Walk your hands up as close to your ankle as you can go. Calf is okay. Just don't hold behind the knee or below the knee. It's got to be calf or higher. Okay? Right leg is also straight. Now think about the left leg drawn towards your face. But while that's happening, pull your right leg away from your face and then switch. So we want to make our movements nice and long without yanking or forcing. How about 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good, now let's bring both legs together. You can rest your head for a moment. We all make our thumb and index finger triangle. Place that under your tailbone. That's going to help your lower back and your belly on this. Or you can keep your tailbone pressing down with a triangle on the back of your head. Everybody tighten the belly and come back up into your C shape. Inhale, drop slowly, 1, 2, 3. Exhale, snap the legs up but don't lift your butt. So it's inhale down. Any type of double leg movement is going to be really challenging to that lower part of your belly, but it's going to be terrible on your back if your abs are not doing their job. Last 2. Try one more. Hold up. Good job. Now rest your head down. Tuck your knees in. And let's return to our C shape. Keep the left knee in, push your right leg out. Back to the triangle, everybody behind the head. Elbows nicely open, start reaching your legs. In. Noticing that there's no movement in your hips while we're here. 4, 3, 2, 1, hold. A little higher up, opposite armpit crosses to knee, then we switch. Lift, twist, 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 lift, twist. Do 8, and 6, and 4, 3, 2, big hold. Switch hold, switch hold, switch last 2, switch one more, switch hold. Tuck your knees all the way in, rest your head down, and breathe. Woo. Very good, let's rest our feet down. Open your arms wide, let's cross right over left, and then drop both of your knees left as you look right. Feel that good release across your waistline and the outside of your hip. Come back up and we'll switch. Left over right, and then dropping the knees right as we look left. Good, and then come back up, and let's uncross the legs. We're gonna keep our feet apart about hips distance, toes in, heels out slightly. Enough space between your butt and your heels so that when we lift into bridge, we're activating the back side of those legs and the abdominals. So let's bring the arms in close to the body. And we're gonna start to tighten the belly and peel off the floor. Inhaling up. And then as we exhale, start to melt down and really think about pressing down through each individual vertebra. Try again, tighten the belly and we peel up. And then exhale, coming back down. Try again, inhale, tightening the belly and slowly peel up. And exhale back down. Again, inhale, tightening the belly and slowly peeling up. And exhale back down. Again, inhale, tighten the belly as we slowly peel up. Now once you've made it all the way up, let's stay there. Pull your left knee and extend your left leg to the sky, and then lower and lift left leg. Flex, point, down, up, down, up, down, up. We've got 4 and 3. How about 2 and 1? And then keep your leg up and draw a tiny circle up there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Reverse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Big hold. Flex your heel. Drag your heel all the way down. Slide the foot back into place so we're back in bridge. And switch. Right knee in. Nice and straight to the ceiling. Lower lift. Flex. Point. Down. Up. Down. Up. Down. Up. We've got 4 and 3. Here's 2 and 1. Big hold. Little higher. Circle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Reverse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Stay up. Good. Now flex your heel. Drag the leg all the way down. Slide the foot back into place. Press your hips a little more. A little more, and then try clasping your hands under your body. Walk your shoulder blades a little closer together and pull your knuckles into the mat. Breathe across your chest and the front of your shoulders. Good, and then let your hands release and slowly start to melt down one vertebra at a time. Ooh, and then once you've made it all the way down, feels good. Knees to chest again. Nice stretch down the spine into those gluteals. Couple knee circles to massage low back. And then let's go the other way. Good, and then from there you can rest your feet back down. Now let's stretch one leg straight, keep one knee bent. Reach your arms back behind you. And we're going to roll towards our straight leg, and then I want you to keep rolling until you end up on your belly. And then once we're on our belly, we're going to stretch the body straight. Try to reach a little farther with your left arm and your right leg, and then lift. Come back down and we'll switch. Right arm, left leg, extend and lift. Lower down, switch again, extend and lift. Lower down, extend and lift. Lower down, now arms and legs together, extend and lift. Arms go wide. Press your palms right down alongside your thighs. Reach out for your toes and the top of your head. And then as we exhale, let's melt down. Now we'll bring our hands under our shoulders with your elbows close to your ribs. Press to the tops of your feet, press to your hip bones. Pull out through the top of your head and start to lift away from the mat. Let's push all the way back and stretch until our tailbone meets our heels, our forehead meets the mat, and our chest drops between our knees. Flip your palms open towards the sky and feel that stretch increase going down the sides of your body. Flip the palms back over, scoop the belly in, and start rounding your spine. That's going to bring us into a nice cat stretch. Sink your navel, lift your tailbone, lift your head, open your heart, cow. Try again, exhale, round for cat. Inhale, open cow. Exhale, round cat. And inhale for cow. Good, and then just make your way back to all fours. Push out through the heel of your right foot and extend your left arm forward. Spinal balance. Exhale, lower and switch. Exhale, lower and switch. So I want you to maintain your balance. Exhale, lower and switch so that it's effortless to move directly to the other side. Extend. And let's try one more. Extend. Good job. And then we're back to all fours. Again, let's separate the knees, touch the big toes, push back, and return to extended child's pose. Now we're ready to tuck our toes under and lift our tailbone. Start pushing your heels towards the mat, lifting the tailbone towards the sky, drawing your rib cage towards your thighs, and feel the back of your shoulder blades pulling towards your gluteals. Meanwhile, your head is dangling freely between your arms, and you're going to nod your head yes, and then shake your head no. And then just let it hang there, and feel your weight pressing into your second, third, and fourth fingers of both hands, right where those fingers connect into your hands. Let's walk our dog a few times, lift and lower each heel. And then raise up your heels and press them back down. Now let's inhale ourselves into a good sturdy plank. So in plank, we want to make sure that we're pushing into those palms, holding the belly button tight, but relaxing the buttocks. Press back up into down dog. Inhale, return to plank. And exhale, down dog. Again, inhale to our plank. And exhale, down dog. Inhale to plank. Modify to your knees. So notice we're still in a nice straight line. Exhale as you lower, elbows are opening. Once you're down, hips then chest, tuck your elbows in. Inhale, rise into cobra. Try again, exhale, opening on the way down. Inhale, tucking in and rising up. Again, exhale, going down. And then inhale, rise up. Let's retuck our toes and we're back up into down dog. Inhale, return to plank. Modify if you'd like. Exhale, elbows open on the way down. They tuck in. Inhale, rise into cobra. Exhale, tuck your toes. We're back up into down dog. Let's try one more. Inhale to plank. Exhale, coming down. Inhale, rising up. Exhale, downward facing dog. Good. From here, let's take a giant step forward with our left foot. Want to get our foot right in between our hands. So you can use your hand to help get it there if you need to. Keep your knee over your ankle. Think about Extending out through the crown of your head and pushing out through the heel of your right foot. When you're ready, try adding some arms for an airplane lunge. And then try lifting upper body into your high lunge. Exhale, fold forward. Sink your right knee to the mat. Press through the top of your right foot and rise into crescent moon. Exhale, open the arms, open your heart. Hinge forward, hands to the mat. Tuck the right toes, lift the right knee. We're back in our lunge. Step your foot back into plank. And then press back up into down dog. Now take that giant step forward with your right foot. Once we've got it between our hands, we've got our knee over our ankle, eyes looking out, we've got the top of our head extending, and we're pushing out to the heel of our left foot. Let's add the arms for your airplane. And then try lifting upper body into high lunge. Exhale, fold forward again. Go ahead and drop your left knee. Press through the top of your left foot. Extend to the sky. Crescent moon. Open your arms, open your heart. Exhale, fold forward. Tuck your left toes, lift your left knee. We return to lunge. Now let's step the left foot forward. And we're going to allow our big toes to remain close with our heels apart. Rest your ribs on your thighs. Cradle your elbows in the palms of your hands. And just let your upper body let go. And then let your hands release and roll up. Reach high, touch the sky. Exhale into your heart. Inhale again, extend. And exhale to your heart. Inhale, extend. Exhale, let's fold the body forward. Inhale, look out. And exhale as we sink. Step back with your left foot, coming back into a lunge. But now push your left heel down and turn your left toes out. Draw a straight line from your right heel to your left heel and start lifting upper body. Want to keep our hip bones forward, our shoulders stacked. And then add your arms when ready. Keeping your shoulders falling away from your ears. Let's alternate reach. And then both arms can stretch. And let's open the arms wide and pull your right leg straight without locking. Rotate the upper body. So now we're going to face the wide edge of our mat. Toes in, heels out, feet a little wider than your hips. And palms facing the sky. Really feel the stretch going all the way out through your fingertips. Rotate your palms to face forward, and let's bring our hands together in front of the body. Clasp your hands. Press your index fingers together. Breathe between your shoulder blades. And then let the arms lift, allowing your arms to frame your ears. Now let the arms reopen, and we're back in our start. Turning right toes to the front end of our mat, align your right heel with your left arch. Body is tall and straight, and the right knee. Look past your right hand, warrior two. Feel your body weight centered equally into both feet, yet the weight that's in your right foot is really pressing into the ball of your foot where your second, third, and fourth toes connect into your foot. Reach a little farther with your right, lift the right and lower your left. Turn your right palm to the sky. Reverse warrior. And come back to warrior two. Good, now let's pull the right leg straight once again. Imagine that your body is pressed against the wall And you're gonna start pulling that left hip left and stretching your right arm all the way out as far as it can go. Once we can't go any further in either direction, you can lower your right and lift your left. And visualize pressing your left hip a little bit forward, rolling that left shoulder back slightly so that we're in a nice straight line. It's like you're being suspended from the ceiling. When I feel like we're lifting and not sinking. I'm going to take one more inhale. On the exhale, let's bend the right knee. You can either place your right hand on the mat or your right forearm on your thigh, and that simply brings us into extended angle. Now as we exhale, let's bring the left hand down. Return to the ball of your left foot, bringing you into lunge. We're going to push down into that left palm. Inhale, right arm to the side, and then exhale, revolve at your waist. And that brings us into our twisting lunge. Good, and then exhale the right hand back down. Place it inside your right foot, and then sink your left knee down and press down into the top of your left foot. Let's begin to walk our hands a little bit forward, and then if you can, bend your elbows so your forearms get closer to the mat. Breathe into the outside of your right hip and right back thigh, and breathe into the front of your left thigh. And then see if you can let that right knee start to pull away from the body, and you kind of end up on the outer edge of your right foot. And then let's bring the knee upright. Walk the hands back in. And then we'll take the right leg and extend behind us. Push up through the right heel. That should feel nice. Add the left arm forward, brings us back into spinal balance. And then set your right toes and your left hand down. Walk your left foot back and show me your plank. From there, we're going to lower down. Tuck your elbows in. Inhale, rise into that cobra. Exhale, tuck the toes. Come back up into down dog. Inhale, come forward to plank. And exhale again, downward facing dog. Let's take that left leg, push out through the heel of your left foot and try stretching that left leg towards the sky. And then giant step forward with our left foot, bringing us back into a lunge. From there, we're ready to push our right heel down, turn our right toes out, align your left heel with the back of your right heel, and now start lifting upper body. So we've got our hip bones forward, our shoulders stacked over our hips, adding the arms to the sky, warrior one. And again, let's add a little bit of a reach. And then just keep stretching and opening. Let's open the arms wide. Start to pull that left leg straight. And let's rotate the upper body. So once again, we end up facing the wide edge of our mat, toes in, heels out, palms facing up. From there, I want you to let the arms lower behind you and hook together. Roll your shoulder blades together, and while you're doing that, think about pulling down with your knuckles, opening your heart, opening your throat. And then as we inhale, let's neutralize the spine. Exhale, begin to hinge forward. Lead with your ribs. Pull down as far as you can go. You can bend your knees on this, and then try lifting your arms a little higher. And then as we exhale, let's release the hands. Let them flow back to the mat. And then push down into your palms so your arms are straight. Let's inhale with our flat back to look out. Exhale, open your arms, takes us into airplane straddle. And that way we can inhale our way back up. Rotating palms to the sky brings us back into star. Now we're ready to turn our left toes to the front end of our mat. Align our left heel with our right arch. Body is tall and straight, and we simply bend the left knee. It finds its way out over the ankle. Body weight is centered equally into both feet, but yet we're feeling the weight in that left foot pressing into our second, third, and fourth toes, right where they connect into the foot. Let's reach the left arm a little further out. Now lift the left and lower the right. Reverse warrior. Breathing all the way up the left side of your body. And then let's bring ourselves back into warrior two. And we straighten our left leg. So we're right back where we started. Our body is pressed against the wall while we're doing this. So as our right hip is pulling to the right, our left arm is stretching all the way out as far as it can go. Once we can't go any farther, we can lower the left and lift the right. And again, feel like you're being suspended from the ceiling. So you're really being stretched upwards and not sinking down. Got our right hip pressing a little forward and our right shoulder drawing slightly back, keeping us in that nice open triangle. Got one more inhale in triangle. On the exhale, let's bend the left knee. And we can either place our left forearm on our thigh, or we could reach our left hand to the mat. One more inhale. On the exhale, let's start to revolve. Let your hands meet the mat. Lift onto the ball of your right foot, so we're back in lunge. Press down through the right palm. Inhale, left arm wide. Exhale, revolve at the waist. Twisting lunge. Let's exhale that hand back down. Place it inside your left foot and then sink your right knee down, pressing through the top of your right foot. Begin to walk your hands a little farther out. Let's bend the elbows, sink the forearms, go where you can. Want to feel this in the back of our left thigh and the outside of our left hip and the front of our right thigh. And then see if you can let that left knee open a little bit so we end up on the outer edge of our left foot. And let's bring the left knee back up. Go ahead and walk your hands in. And then let's take the left leg, extend behind us and push out through the left heel. Reach the right arm forward, bringing us back into spinal balance. And then set the left toes down, bring the right hand down, step the right foot back into plank. Exhale, lowering down. Inhale, rising up. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale to your plank. And exhale again, down dog. Extend the right heel behind you and push out, lifting the leg towards the sky. Let's step the right foot forward. Step the left foot forward. Toes and heels out, upper body resting on your ribs. Cradling our elbows once again, framing our head. Release your hands to the mat. Let's slowly roll up. Reach high, touch the sky. Exhale to the heart. Inhale again, extend, and exhale, fold the body forward. Let's inhale, look out, and exhale as we sink. Extend the left leg behind you, hip level. Position your hands to form a tripod with your right foot, and that becomes tripod balance. Again, we feel like we're lifting versus sinking, pressing our weight into our second, third, and fourth toe area of that right foot. So feel free to stay like this or align your right thumb with your right pinky toe. Start rolling your left hip open and then extend your left arm to the sky. And that's half moon balance. Let's bring the left hand down if it's lifted. And then everybody try opening your right arm to the side. And then maybe left arm also. Bring your hands back down. We'll step that foot in. Inhale as we roll up. Reach high. Exhale to our heart. Again, let's inhale, extend. And exhale, fold forward. Inhale, look out. Exhale, go deeper. And now we'll switch. So send the right leg behind you and push out through the right heel. Hands form a tripod with our left foot. And feel our weight pressing into our second, third, and fourth toe ball of the foot area. Staying like this or lining left thumb with left pinky toe, opening right hip, and adding that right arm for half moon. Exhale that right hand down if it's lifted. And then let's all try lifting left arm to the side. And perhaps adding the right arm. Hands release. Step the foot back in. Inhale, roll up. Reach to the sky. Exhale into your heart. Inhale again to the sky. And exhale, fold forward. Inhale, look out. And exhale, fold. Left foot back, right foot back. Hold that plank. Now position that left shoulder over left wrist. And let's open for side plank. Modify to the side of your knee if you'd like. Come back to full plank and switch. Right shoulder over right wrist. Modify to the side of your knee if you'd like. Exhale back around into plank. Press back up into down dog. Now let's come back down onto all fours. Knees separate, big toes touch. Push back with your tailbone and breathe. Now let's take the left arm and feed it through the right armpit so your shoulder rests on the mat. Bring that arm out and we'll switch. Passing to the other side. And come back out. Now let your arms come alongside your body. Roll your shoulders towards the mat. Let your palms face the sky. And then we'll place our hands under the shoulders and go ahead and press away from the mat. Come around, let's have a seat. Let's place the soles of our feet close together. Rest your feet in the palms of your hands. Try pulling your heels a little closer to your body. There's our butterfly. And then just flutter its wings a few times. And then try to just open them a little bit farther. As we exhale, go soft. And then let's stretch our left leg out straight. We keep the bottom of our right foot pressed against that inner thigh. Let your hands rest on either side of your left leg and then start to walk your hands forward as you pull your belly button closer to your thigh. Now move a little bit more to your right, so you're centered between your straight leg and your bent knee. And then let's go a little bit more to the right, so we're basically over that right knee. And then we can inhale, come all the way back up. And then once we're up, let's send that leg out straight. Keep a little bend in your knees, come forward, see if you can hook around your big toes, and then pull your ribs closer to your thighs, pushing your legs straighter. And then come on back up. And let's bend the left knee this time and place the bottom of our foot against that right inner thigh. Hands on either side of the right leg. We'll start walking the hands forward and fold towards that straight leg. And then move a little bit to your left, so you're centered between bent knee and straight leg. And a little bit further to the left, so we're over the bent knee. And then let's inhale back up. And from there, we'll stretch the legs straight once again. Keep a little bit of a bend so you can hook around your big toes, and then pull your ribs forward and push your legs straighter. And then from there, we can slowly roll back up. And then once we're up, let's cross our legs Taylor style. And let your palms open face to the sky. Let your chin drop to your chest and breathe easily into the back of your neck. Inhale, lift the head to back, open your throat. Exhale again, chin to chest. Inhale, lift your head to back, open your throat. And again, exhale, chin draws to your chest. And then from there, let's tip that left ear to left shoulder. Drop the chin and tip to the right. Drop the chin and tip left. Drop the chin and tip right. Again, drop the chin and tip left. And then just place your left hand above the tip of your right ear and push your right palm to the mat. Enjoy that stretch going up the arm and along the side of your neck. And then extend the left arm towards the sky so we can gaze up at that left hand. We'll do a side bend to the right. Come back up and side bend to your left. Lift back up and side bend to your right. And then sweep the arm forward, reaching out, coming back up. And then return to neutral. Bring the hands back to the knees. Drop your chin to your chest. Now tip the right ear to the right. Use your right hand just above the tip of your left ear. And then push your left palm into the mat. Inhale, right arm reaching high to the sky. Good, let's side stretch off to our left. Come back up. Side stretch to the right. Lift back up. And side stretch to your left. Sweep the arm forward, reach out to the side. Come all the way back up. And let that arm float down. Once it's down, we're going to roll our shoulders from back to front. Increase the size of the circles. Good, and then from there, we're going to open the arms in the heart. Scoop the belly in, backs of your hands meet. And open wide. And backs of hands meet. Open wide. And backs of hands meet. Once more, open wide. Let the arms reach up. And then press your palms together at your heart center. While we're tall and we're straight, we're pulling the belly button in tight. We're going to rotate off to our right as far as we can go. Come back to neutral. Rotate off to your left. And then we're back to neutral. Inhale once more, opening arms and heart. And this time, exhale, hands together. We made it. All right. Excellent job. So there's our Pilates yoga combination for this morning. I hope you feel powerful from the inside out, as well as calm and centered. May you have a great day, and I thank you so much for joining me this morning. Don't forget to hydrate, keeping your muscles nice and juicy. Don't forget to spread those random acts of kindness. And always wearing a mask covering your nose and your mouth when you're out and about. Keeping your social distance and washing your hands 20 seconds at a time. All right, take good care. I'll be back tonight to let you know what's happening tomorrow. Bye-bye.
Take you down, 'cause I'm going to